Joining me now to discuss is California congressional candidate and founder of VetComm's, Kate Monroe. Kate, so glad you could join me this evening. What do you make of this? Policymakers finally actually wanting to retract Prop 47 and actually start holding criminals accountable?
I absolutely love it. I'm so glad they got robbed, because the sad thing is it takes things like that for them to wake up and go, oh, maybe I was wrong. You know, you have Newsom to blame. You have Kamala Harris. This law was passed under her tenure here. These people are so out of touch, like in some bizarre echo chamber, that they do not understand the will of the people in the state of California. Is flat sick of all this. So I couldn't be happier that this is getting on the ballot. And I think it has a really good shot of passing. So I couldn't be more happy as a Californian.
Well, and I feel you. I was born and raised in California, married my high school sweetheart in California, had our kids in California, still have most of my family in California. But the Democrat policies of of Gavin, Joe Jr., we might as well call him, Gavin Newsom, Kamala, like you said, they've ran California into the toilet. So this would do a great deal to kind of retract that. But do you think the people of California, do you think the independents and maybe even the Democrats in California are waking up to the absolute insanely failed policies of Democrats and they're ready to vote for some conservatives?
Well, oddly, I happen to be married to a liberal Democrat, atheist Turkish immigrant. I gotta pass on this. But even this man is tired of it. I have not met a single person. I met thousands and thousands of people, not met a single person who's like, hey, I'm cool with the border being open. I'm cool with all the crime. There's a ton of business owners here. You wonder why all the box stores are going under. Like, how many times do you want to have to go buy tampons that are under lock and key? People are just flat sick of it. Flat sick of it here in the state of California.
Tampons under lock and key in California.
Under lock and key here in California.
I've seen the razors, right? Like, razors. You've got obviously electronics, and but it seems like they're dang near putting everything behind lock and key, including all the feminine products that you ladies need that only cost a few dollars. Why in the world are they doing that? But it's because of the failed policies. I don't know how many videos I've seen. Yeah, exactly. The ladies, it's ticked them off so much that they got to get help, especially in a lot of these stores. It takes probably 5 minutes to get help to unlock one of these things. They're finally like, we need to stop voting for these same Democrats.
Yeah, I mean, everybody thinks Amazon's putting everybody under because they give better service. No, it's just easier. It's the path of least resistance, right? Here in the state of California, not only are we welcoming migrants across our fully open border, we have a massive homeless problem. We have crime running rampant. I mean, here in Encinitas, in this cute little quaint town in North San Diego County, you have migrants camping out in people's backyards, robbing them. Crime is out of control. And I don't know if you saw it, but Newsom got on and said, oh, I was just casually at Target and I talked to one of the girls there and she was telling me how people just walk out with $1,000 worth of stuff and nobody stops them. And he had the audacity to pretend that was the first time he ever heard it. I actually think he was welcoming more of that $1,000 crime. That's how disgusting the liberal left is here in the state of California.
Well, I hope Californians are waking up. Kate Monroe, thank you so much for joining me this evening, and I'll be praying as I continue to for California.
Yeah, keep praying, sir. We need all the prayers we can get over here.
Absolutely. Thank you.